Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we will be talking about one of the most asked questions in UPSC by almost all of the aspirants as to how do you crack the UPSC exam in the first attempt itself. Of course, it's easier said than done as we're talking about one of the toughest examinations in the country. Of course, I'm not here to scare you or something, but this is the reality and you need to accept it. But the very fact that you're preparing for an exam like this is a testimony of the fact again that how capable you are, and you want to test yourself and understand as to where do you stand amongst all the aspirants who apply for this exam and even crack it, even go ahead and crack it. So the first and the most important thing that I always tell in almost all of my videos, that objectify the UPSC syllabus. As much as I say it, the importance of it, I think, just grows in the weightage, because the UPSC syllabus is of crucial importance in cracking the particular exam that you're preparing for, which is obviously UPSC. Because the syllabus tells you and gives you a brief idea as to what are the range of topics that you need to prepare and what is it exactly that you need to study. Because other than that, if you talk about the UPSC syllabus, it is vast, okay? Everything under the sun is important. Everything, no matter which respective field that you want to go into. So reading the syllabus gives you an idea so that you can bottom down these vast topics into the specifications, and then it gives you a better idea basically to understand the topics and also read the particular subjects, whatever it is. Then secondly, you need to indulge in the daily discussions, okay, in quality discussions. I'm not talking about discussions with your friends or your families, but discussions that matter, discussions that you feel will make you feel more enriched, more insightful, and would give you a perspective towards writing answers. Now, coming back to the topic of writing answers, this is very important. No matter how much you study from the syllabus, no matter how many mock tests that you solve, but if you do not practice answer writing, you won't be able to crack the exam. Because a lot of times what happens is that aspirants have a lot of information, they have a lot of knowledge, but they're not able to present it on the paper because they have not practiced answer writing. So answer writing is again very crucial in the scope of basically cracking the exam in the first attempt. Then obviously, again, as I always say, newspapers. Newspaper reading is very important. Almost 70% of the curriculum comes from the newspapers. So how can you skip something which basically is even more than 50% of the whole paper, right? And even the connection between the static and the dynamic part, as I had mentioned in my last video. So newspaper reading and newspaper analysis is more important, I think. And again, needless to say, solve a lot of mock tests, because when you solve mock test papers, they give you an idea as to who you are. They basically mock test is nothing but a mirror, right? It shows you your strengths, your weaknesses, so that you can work upon it, right? And then again, needless to say, you need to have this timetable that includes revision also, because a lot of time I've seen aspirants make this huge ambitious timetable. So they're not able to follow it and thus they get disappointed, right? And other than that, there is no revision included in the timetable. So if you do not revise what you study, how will you be able to retain it, right? It's very simple. So you need to revise the syllabus at least 2 times before giving either the prelims or the mains, right? So that it gets retained. Even if you do not study the entire syllabus, because of course we all know that it's not possible, at least if you revise the same things again and again, it will give you a perspective like never before, and you'll be able to you'll yourself see for yourself that you'll be able to retain the material that you could not initially, right? So that is important. Other than that, have a very healthy diet. Do not eat a lot of junk food during the preparation, because it might just hinder your physical health. And if you're not physically healthy, then obviously your mind won't be working to its utmost level. So I think sleeping on a very fixed time. So basically your overall sleep cycle and your diet should be in control. So these were some tips to crack the UPSC exam in the first attempt. Huge all the best for all the aspirants going to give their exams. All the best. Thank you. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.